The best teams that I've ever worked with are multidisciplinary. They have a range of expertise. Sometimes the best program officers or some of the best ideas that people come up with related to program are not from program officers. The same is true of protection, same is true of supply, same is true of sometimes drivers. So multidisciplinary teams are what I like to work with and I think get the best results. In the winter cell we had camp coordination, camp management officer, we had an information management officer, we had a designer, we had a program officer, and so on and so forth. And that allows for a really, really healthy exchange of ideas and an exchange of perspectives, which ultimately, I think, if managed properly, produces better results. The innovation team is multidisciplinary, but it's also a team that doesn't have an awful lot of UNHCR experience in many ways. So we deliberately went outside of UNHCR and we wanted to go and gather specific core competencies or expertise and bring it into UNHCR to combine with the years of experience our internal staff have. It's one thing that I really enjoyed about the winter cell team and also have enjoyed about the innovation team is that very reflexive and very open to questioning their own methods and very open to criticising each other, but doing so in a positive and healthy way. And people are not afraid to speak up and speak out about issues, and they're not afraid to tackle issues head on. So I think those are all things that I'd like to see continue within the innovation service. Yeah, I mean, new leadership is only a positive thing, and I think that any team benefits from changes at the highest and lowest levels, because you need to have that constant questioning of who you are, what you're working on, why you're there, and so on and so forth. So having new leadership come into the innovation team has presented the team the really positive space to question what we've been doing over the past few years, but also to think a little bit more critically about what's gone well, what hasn't gone well, and where we need to change. So I think the opportunity that we now see is, a fresh perspective on innovation, and somebody who wants to look a lot more further into the future, which I find a really interesting concept for a small team of people within an organisation such as UNHCR. How to prepare an organisation such as UNHCR for the future is massive, and that's pretty exciting.